How do you connect Zoom into Microsoft Teams? I'm going to show you next. The first thing you got to do is go to the Teams Marketplace. It's at the bottom left-hand corner. Click on that button. Now, go up here, search for Zoom, and a bunch of applications actually pop up. You're going to want the one that just says Zoom. I actually have it right here in the middle. I already have it installed, so it says open. If you don't have it installed, it'll say install here, so install it. Now, the next part. After you've installed it, it's going to ask you for some permissions like read your contact information and read your calendar. Hit OK to all of those, and then go to the next step. Once you've installed it and given it permissions, you're going to see a Zoom icon on the left navigation bar right here. Click on it. It'll open up this screen. This looks like the Zoom client inside of Teams because it is the Zoom client inside of Teams. And you can see all the features that you see in the home screen of Zoom are actually inside of Teams now. Create a new meeting, join an existing meeting, share a screen, as well as schedule a new Zoom meeting, all right here inside the Teams client. And what you're also seeing is a calendar synchronization between Microsoft 365 Exchange free busy information and the Zoom client. You can see right here, I have an 8 a.m. Microsoft Teams meeting. I know that because one, it says Teams meeting, but two, it has a Teams icon right here. At 10 o'clock, I actually have a Google meeting, not only because it says Google, but because it has the Google icon right here. I know it's a Google Meet meeting. And at 12 o'clock, I have a Zoom meeting. It doesn't say Zoom, but I know it's a Zoom meeting because it has the Z icon right here. And if you notice, there's a start button by each of these meetings. Start, join, start. I can join all of these meetings from one click right from Microsoft Teams. And now memorize this screen real quick for tomorrow. 8 a.m. Teams meeting, 9 a.m. Zoom meeting, 10 a.m. Google meeting. Now, let's go to the Microsoft Teams calendar and see if it matches up. Here's tomorrow's 8 a.m. meeting. Here's tomorrow's 9 o'clock meeting. Here's tomorrow's 10 o'clock Google meeting. All the same calendar because we're using the same Exchange endpoint. And so the cool thing here is a user inside of Zoom can see all of their meetings, whether they're Teams, Zoom, or Google, and be able to start all those meetings right from the Zoom client inside of Teams. Another cool thing is that Zoom has presence integration between Microsoft Teams and Zoom. So, for example, I'm in an 11 o'clock meeting right now. It shows inside the Zoom client, I'm in an 11 o'clock calendar event. So every Microsoft Teams user, Microsoft Outlook user, anything in the Microsoft 365 world will see my Zoom presence. Finally, the coolest thing is that Zoom AI Companion can join either Microsoft Teams meetings or Zoom meetings or even Google meetings. And now if you're a Zoom user, you can easily see all the Zoom meeting summaries. But if you're a Teams user, where do you find the meeting summaries? The meeting summaries are actually attached to the meeting. So I know, for example, I had a fake meeting on June 17th. Let's go there now. So we'll hit this drop-down menu for June 17th. Boom, right there. I had an AI summary meeting on June 17th at 11 a.m. I had AI Companion join the Microsoft Teams meeting, and look what it produced, a meeting summary inside the Teams meeting. All I have to do is click on it. I have the quick recap of what happened during that Microsoft Teams meeting. I have next steps and who's associated with all those things, as well as a complete summary of the entire meeting as well. Again, this is a Zoom meeting summary inside of a Microsoft Teams meeting. And the cool thing is I didn't need a Microsoft Teams premium license nor a Copilot license to do this. I did this with my Zoom license, which has AI included. And most of the time, meeting summaries are just a static email or a static document of the meeting summary, but this is a live document. I can actually edit it and add to it right inside of Teams. Did I mention this is a Zoom AI Companion meeting summary, not a Microsoft Teams one? You can do this live inside of Teams. Watch this. So say I want to insert a picture inside this meeting summary. We can do that. File, image. We'll do a headshot. So now I've added this image real time inside the meeting summary, and then everyone with access to the meeting summary would get this information automatically. We can also add files. Maybe you wanted to add your PowerPoint deck inside the meeting summary. You can do that. File. Here's a Friday PowerPoint deck. So uploaded and added to the meeting summary. So anybody, either at Zoom or Microsoft, can get to this meeting summary with this updated file. All right, there's a million other things I could show you about Zoom inside of Microsoft Teams. That's just a few of them. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Patrick Kelly, the Tattooed Nerd.